The submarine crew has got to be absolutely fit, and this is one of the ways they keep in trim.
I have recently returned from a visit to the British troops in Iceland, and I feel sure that you will be interested in a film showing their many and numerous activities in that distant island.
The British soldier, with his world-renowned fighting qualities, is often our best diplomat. His arrival in Iceland has brought new interest into the lives of the Icelandic people, a friendly and hospitable folk. Reykjavik is the capital and chief town. Here, British troops are attending church parade. There's not a lot of scope for billeting in Iceland, so very rapidly the army has gone to work to provide its own accommodation in order that Icelanders may be inconvenienced as little as possible by the occupation. The next job was to get to know the country. That meant army exercises with Bren carriers dashing about over the treeless, hedgeless flats of the glacial valleys. Don't imagine, however, that Iceland is as cold as it sounds. There are hot springs, for instance, much enjoyed by the British and Canadian Tommies. To put Iceland in a state of defense, the army brought its guns with it. The heavy ordnance is drawn gingerly across bridges which were scarcely built for traffic such as this, but presently you will see it mounted on the seashore and the Royal Artillery practicing their drill. The Navy is there, of course, this time on land. Have you seen the naval equivalent of battle dress before? Or a bearded Marine? They're manning guns ashore. The British troops in Iceland are ready for whatever is in store. In the meanwhile, they're keeping fit and introducing their own sports to this new country. You bet the kids like them. What a thrill in their young lives to have real soldiers to play with. In the concluding words of Lord Gort,
to all those who live or who are stationed in this northern isle, whether proud Icelander, British sailor, soldier or airman, we send our good wishes for the future.